We are now joined by On3's Director of Recruiting, Chad Simmons. Dylan Edwards has committed to the Fighting Irish. Chad, what went into Dylan Edwards' decision to go to Notre Dame?
Look, this wasn't easy, I don't think, for him. I think, obviously, just the Notre Dame name, the brand, what it offers on the field, off the field, the opportunity education-wise. Nothing against K-State, obviously local school. He's a K-State legacy. His dad played running back, Leon Edwards, under Bill Snyder in Manhattan. So he's from there. K-State's in his blood, but I just think he thought about the big picture. We hear that a lot with kids with Notre Dame and thinking about not just football in South Bend and the tradition, the history there, but life after football. I think they kind of started that 40-year, not the 4-year plan. I think he saw the big picture, the opportunity under Marcus Freeman. He loves the OC, Tommy Rees, the running backs coach, Deland McCullough. They had that connection. He was in Indiana. So I think, really the bigger picture, just the overall fit. And again, life after football played into this.
And how quickly was that decision made after decommitting from K-State? Because 4-star in-state product could not have been an easy decision, but how quickly did he land on the Irish?
It seemed to be an easier decision to commit to Notre Dame than to decommit from Kansas State. I mean, he just committed to K-State in June. I think he had a good idea before he even announced he was decommitting from Kansas State that he was headed to Notre Dame. Now, he decommitted, took a multi-day visit to Notre Dame when things opened up last week, and just felt good about the environment, the culture, obviously the new energy under Marcus Freeman. And I think Notre Dame was everything he thought it would be. Notre Dame immediately made him feel like a top priority for them. And he liked the fit, again, on the field, off the field, what it can do for him from a football development standpoint, but also academically. And I think it was a pretty easy decision for him once he had that offer and knew he was a major target for them to be part of this Irish class.
And Chad, you said it, that new energy at Notre Dame. It feels like Marcus Freeman is making Notre Dame cool again. How big of a momentum boost is this for the Irish on the recruiting trail?
It's big. I mean, Freeman, like you said, he is making Notre Dame cool again. I mean, people want to go play for him. Got multiple guys have told me, hey, I want to go run through the wall, for Marcus Freeman. He's that kind of guy. He's young. He's energy. I think what you hear about him the most is who he is in front of the camera is the same guy he is in his office. I mean, he doesn't change. He's very transparent. Kids like him. Parents like him. High school coaches like him. His players like him. This is big for him and Notre Dame to kind of go in, pull this legacy away from Kansas State and really make it look somewhat easy. I think shows what they're building, what they're trying to create under Marcus Freeman at Notre Dame.
And Dylan Edwards, a guy with a pretty diverse skill set. What is he bringing to South Bend?
We just saw him at Future 50 in person, and yes, there's no denying he is that smaller back in that 5'8", 5'9", 160-ish range, but he won the fastest man award there, going, I think, 4.4 in the 40, beating the 5-star Zach Branch in the finals, and he plays that fast, very shifty, elusive in space, and I think what I saw personally in Bradenton at the Future 50 was just the ball skills, outrunning those wheel routes, being a guy that can make the plays with his hands out of the backfield. Of course, he's great on the perimeter, very good in the zone run game, and I think he'll be a great fit and fun to watch in South Bend.
Awesome. Well, Chad, thank you so much for jumping on and breaking down this commitment. The Irish go into the state of Kansas and steal a Kansas State legacy. Dylan Edwards is committed to the Fighting Irish. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.